Hi all of you awesome scuba divers out there, welcome to the Scuba Diving Magazine channel, your favourite place for the latest scuba diving news and gear reviews. Today we're turning our eyes to the island of Cyprus and the southern region of Limassol in particular. Cyprus itself is a lovely little island in the eastern Mediterranean, just south of Turkey and north of Egypt, kind of here in the world. Summer is hot and dry from mid-May till about mid-October, with temperatures getting upwards of 30 degrees Celsius and an average of 11.5 hours of sunshine per day, so it's nice, warm and sunny in the summertime. Winters, they're mild. They can be rainy from November to mid-March, with temperatures averaging around 17 degrees Celsius, so it's still fairly warm, but you do need some extra layers, and an average of 6 hours of sunshine per day. Snow is possible if you head out to the mountains in the center of the island, but around the coast where our scuba divers are going to be, it's less likely. Limassol offers excellent diving conditions throughout the year, with warm, clear waters and diverse marine life. The Mediterranean Sea surrounding Cyprus provides a pleasant diving experience, especially during the peak diving season. There's a reason why it's the peak diving season, but the diving season typically spans from April to October. Those are the real good months to go, but they're going to be more popular. During these months, water temperature ranges from a comfortable 22 degrees Celsius to a nice and warm 28 degrees Celsius, making it ideal for divers of all levels without requiring any heavy exposure protection. The visibility in the water is often exceptional, reaching up to 30 meters in certain areas. This clarity allows for stunning underwater vistas and close encounters with marine creatures. Whilst the winter months can be a bit colder, diving is still possible with the right gear. Water temperatures drop to around 16 degrees Celsius in like February time, so a thicker wetsuit, maybe even a dry suit may be necessary, especially for extended dives. However, the reduced number of divers in the water during this time can offer a more peaceful and intimate diving experience, especially when you're diving some of the more popular shipwrecks. Overall, Limassol provides a fantastic diving destination with a variety of dive sites, including a lot of shipwrecks, a lot of reefs and cave systems as well. Whether you're a seasoned diver or a beginner, you're sure to enjoy the underwater wonders of this beautiful Mediterranean island. Popular sites starting off nice and easy with the 𝐾𝐨 beach, a wonderful dive for beginners to experience their first time underwater. If you're learning at a local dive center around here, chances are you're going to be diving from this beach. It's a lovely beach itself, and it makes for real easy access to the water. And then you can head out to the breakwaters to see a lovely array of fish with a maximum depth of around 5 meters. So you can spend forever there. You still got the warmth of the sun or the beautiful fish, but you don't need to get any maximum like huge depths out there. Now, yeah, there are plenty of popular shipwrecks to choose from, including the Lady Thetis and the Costandis. These two shipwrecks were purposefully sunk in 2014 to create an artificial reef, and they are now one of the most popular dive sites in Limassol. The Lady Thetis was a 30-meter long former passenger ship that offers a variety of like penetration opportunities, including the engine room, the storerooms, and the bridge that lies in like 12 to 20 meters of water. The Costandis is a 27-meter long fishing boat that lies in 25 meters of water, so a little bit deeper. Both wrecks are just teeming with marine life, including like schools of fish, moray eels, octopus and nudibranchs, so you get a bit of everything. They were purposely sunk for this to attract the marine life, and it seems to have worked. In Limassol, you're not that far from the Zenobia wreck. It'll probably be a dedicated trip, but Zenobia is one of the top 10 wreck dives in the world, as voted by divers each year. She sank in 1980 and rests on her port side between 19 meters and 42 meters. The Zenobia was a Swedish-built ferry, 172 meters long, and sank with over 100 vehicles and lorries still on board. Engineers discovered that a computerized pumping system was actually pumping excess water into the side ballast tanks due to a software error, and that's what caused her to sink. It's since become a haven for a range of fantastic marine life. The outside of the wreck has a lot to see, with two massive props, the ro-ro doors, the lorries on the outside, funnels, bridge and more. At over 19 meters, it is advanced depth, so it's not going to be something that you'll visit on your very first trip, unless you're advanced open water or above, especially if you want to reach the deeper sections or penetrate as well. You're going to need some advanced certificates for that. The Zenobia has amazing technical diving routes where you can hone your technical skills and complete some of your technical diving courses there. So yeah, if you really want to go on the inside, it might be worth looking at some technical courses nearby. The 𝐼𝐶𝐬𝐵 2 wreck, which is a cargo ship that sank in 1980. It's now a popular scuba diving destination. It's located about 21 meters underwater on its starboard side, near Limassol Bay, and access to the 𝐼𝐶𝐬𝐵 2 is by boat only, unless you've got some really powerful legs and fins. An advanced open water qualification is required because of the depth rating. She was a 1,000-ton open deck twin hatched cargo ship that sank in a storm, and now the 𝐼𝐶𝐬𝐵 2 is a great place to see marine life. The ship can be entered, but under strict supervision, obviously, and because she lies so close to the port, you can often hear the boat traffic just buzzing around, so it's not the quietest of shipwrecks. 𝐸𝐻 is a Lebanese freighter that ran aground in 1972 and was later used for target practice. They used to shoot at it. As a result of this, it was actually blown up due to it being a bit of a hazard to passing vessels in 74, so they decided to sink it for good. It is still in 4 main sections, and the bridge is fairly intact. It lies completely submerged in a crater at just 11 meters. The top of the crater, which surrounds this wreck, is only about 5 to 7 meters deep, so it's a nice shallow. It's great for snorkelers and brand new divers. It's a good shipwreck to explore. Drop into the crater by the bridge and you can have a look inside. Due to the explosion and the shooting and damage and the length of the time that the ship has been underwater since the 70s, you're not allowed to swim through the bridge. It's a bit fragile. From the rear of the bridge, you can see all of the inside, and it's just slowly beginning to crumble. They don't want divers going inside and disturbing anything, or God forbid something falling onto a diver. So yeah, you just stay out of certain sections. The side sections do offer the perfect home for marine life, from octopus and cuttlefish. Towards the back of the crater, there's a large archway with multiple entrances, as well as a series of swim-throughs. Maximum depth on this dive site is about 12 meters as you exit the archway, so it's a relatively shallow shipwreck. If you're not into shipwrecks, you've got the sea caves. These caves are located on the western coast of Limassol, and they're a very popular destination for snorkeling and scuba diving. The caves are home to a variety of marine life, from fish, corals and sponges. So yeah, a little bit of everything. There's plenty of dive sites around Cyprus in general, and Limassol in particular, and there are plenty of dive centres around the island to take you diving. For more information, you can have a chat with the Limassol Tourism Board. I'll pop links down in the description below, and one will pop up here in the corner. They even have a scuba diving section on their website to talk about some of the different dive sites around there. And if you've ever been diving around Limassol, then let us know your experiences down in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, everybody, and of course, safe diving.